Friday, September 24th at 8:52 p.m.
Hey, Brentford, just so I'm not totally stupid, and I don't know what the going on. I don't know if it's you. I don't think it is. I don't know if it's your wife. I think it is. But there's something wrong here someplace. You mentioned there's something about a jewelry party tomorrow. We're kind of wondering how come Zena wasn't invited. That's kind of rude, shall we say. And also, since I'm kind of hard up for cash these days, so I guess there ain't going to be no meat there that's going to be in your freezer either. I've been up here for 2 weeks now, and all I hear from you is gimme, 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 and the gimme days are over, my friend. So you put that in your pipe and smoke it a while, and forget dinner on Sundays. That's not going to happen either. I'm just sick and tired of this bullshit. And if it's your wife and her spending these 2 hours every day after work and not having any consideration for her in-laws, which with an ounce of respect would have invited us over for dinner a long time ago, you're treating me just the same way that the other kids did. And guess what? I ain't putting up with it no more, buddy. Adios.
Friday, September 24th at 9:17 p.m.
Hey, Brentford, there's one other thing we're going to discuss to you that's been bothering me ever since the wedding. And before you go bothering to pick up that snowblower tomorrow, we are going to sit down and we are going to talk about it, and I am going to get some straight answers from you. And if this has anything to do with that old lady of yours, your mother, I am going to file a civil suit against her. I'm not kidding you. I'm taking her to court this time. So I want to know what the happened at the wedding. I want to know about the rehearsal dinner. I want to know what happened during the ceremony, and you better come up with some good answers, because otherwise, do not bother to pick up that snowblower. You're not going to get it otherwise. I want some answers. Enough is enough. Adios.
Saturday, September 25th at 2:34 p.m.
Hey, Brentford, I want you to know I'm very disappointed. I haven't heard back from you. And on top of that, I am very disappointed in you, period. I thought sure you'd want to talk about this thing, but rest assured, that this time I am not giving up till I get some straight answers from you. And believe me, I'm still pretty sure that it's not you that's behind all this crap, but I want to find out who is. And until I do know, we're going to have a pretty sour relationship. Not that it was worth a good in the last 2 weeks here anyhow, because you wouldn't make any time for me, and especially last weekend when you wouldn't even call me there for 4 days. But it's like that that leads to situations like this. So anyway, until you call and decide to resolve the situation, I guess it's going to stay this way. So hope you have a good one, buddy. Adios.
Saturday, September 25th at 8:11 p.m.
Hey, Brentford, something you might keep in the back of your mind. What goes around comes around. And I want you to know, buddy, I am hurting from being treated like this. So you call me when you get ready, and you let me know what the is going on, okay? Adios.
Sunday, September 26th at 3:53 p.m.
Hey, Brentford, it's only me. Still waiting for your call. And I think I can understand why you're not calling back. Because everything I said was true for one thing, but I believe that you're the poor guy caught between a rock and a hard spot, and I think it's one of 3 different people that's responsible for this whole thing. But anyway, I'm going to write you a letter, and I'll explain to you in detail why I did what I did, and why I feel like I feel, and you take it from there. And if you put yourself in my shoes, I think that you will see that maybe I'm not so far off in my thinking, and you'd be just as thoroughly pissed off as I am. So. I don't think you want this relationship to end. I know I don't, but I'm going to leave this all up to you, okay? In about a week or so, you'll be getting a letter. Have a good one. Adios.
Tuesday, October 5th at 9:25 a.m.
Hey, Brent, you not calling me back is not a good sign, and it's only going to make things worse. If you don't call me back, you're going to leave me a few alternatives, so... call me, like now, okay? I know you're around there. Adios.
Tuesday, October 5th at 2:53 p.m.
Now let me tell you this one more time, you lousy son of a You did not invite Zena to the party. And another thing was that you told me not to come to that rehearsal. And I'm going to tell you that too for the last time, you And for that, you are going to get excluded from my will, and you can just kiss my ass until you apologize, you son of a bitch.